Yo, what up, lifers? What up, lifers? What up, lifers? It's Dave Life. It's Dave Life. You're watching Dave Life After Dark, episode number 262. Dave Life After Dark, episode number 262. Can a one-night stand turn into a relationship? Can a one-night stand turn into a relationship? Look, man, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're with us tonight, so I want to say thank you, and I really appreciate that. We're going to start the show off like we always do, the right way. Dearly Father, have your way, Lord. I pray that you would speak to your people. Father, I pray that you would acknowledge, entertain, and inform us, enlighten, entertain, and inform us, Lord. I pray less of me and more of you. Father, I pray that you would have your way. I thank you for all of your forgiveness. Please forgive us for all of our sins that we've committed by both commission and omission, Lord. Charge it to our head and at our hearts. Let us have a great conversation. We give you all the praise, glory, and honor in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, and amen. Yo, what's up, Michael? What's up, Michael? Man, I'm glad y'all in the building. Tonight we're going to discuss, can a one-night stand turn into a relationship? Can a one-night stand turn into a relationship? That is the question tonight, and we have a few people that's going to come help us tonight, man. We got our regulars in the building, and we got some OGs in the building. Man, we got one day one. Let me start with her. This is... Where's she at? Hold up, man. Where my friend at? This is the original co-host of Dave Life After Dark. This is my sister from another mister, man. I've known her for as long as I've been in LA. Please come to the stage, Amber. What's up, Amber?
What's up?
What's up, my friend? How you been?
Good. All is well.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the
Thank you,
podcast,
sir.
man.
I appreciate that.
We've done some upgrades since you last left. We've done upgrades a little bit. Yeah, got a few things going on. I will say this: After Dark is still essentially the same show that we started, but it's matured. So a lot of the cheekier fare we've left in the past on Instagram. Yeah, just some of that risque. You know what I mean? We still talking about grown folk stuff. We just doing it in more of a grown folks manner. That's it. So
understood. And
we have a lot more people that join. So sit back and relax. We're gonna add more people. Let me get one of my other day ones. I'm gonna bring this brother up because he's never here this damn early. he laughing. He already know. Come on to this. Hey, unmute yourself and come on to the stage, brother. Mr.Altorek. What's up, Al?
Hey.
What's up, Al? How you feeling, man?
Hey, I'm feeling good. I'm this early because normally it's Thursdays when I got to do my basketball coaching. I'm not doing anything on Wednesdays, so we.
No, good. I know. That's a great thing, man. So thank you tonight. I know that you got your coaching going on, and man, we both got the memo tonight. We both got the golf shirt memo tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Altorek is in the building.
What's up, Amber?
Oh yeah, Al. Yeah, y'all know what's up, man.
How you doing? Long time no see.
I'm good. It's been a while. Living this life, hanging out with Dave.
Good. I know that's fun. Well, maybe not as fun as it used to be.
well, from my end, that's my guy.
I understand.
Now, next year, I can't tell you.
I'm sure.
Hey, it's the same. It's still a party. It's a different type of party. That's it.
No doubt.
All right, let me bring up my other homeboy. This guy right here, he's been helping me out in the show since, from probably before January, but he definitely been a regular lately. He's traveling. He said he was in Guam. This man stay on the road. My man, come on to the stage. This is my homeboy from high school, man. Big Corey G. What's up, Corey?
Hey, what's up? What up, Corey? What's up, Altorek? Nice to meet you, Miss Amber.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Al, don't start. Don't, Al.
All right,
Don't worry about it. We good. We good.
Yeah.
As soon as we add somebody, his Wi-Fi start acting up.
No, it had to switch me to the side to get me right up under you. You know.
Got you. Hey, Corey, so I know you moving around, man. We won't keep you on too long tonight, all right?
Are you good? It's Thursday here.
Oh, so you chilling then. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I
Thursday,
got.
Thursday morning, afternoon.
Wait a minute. Guam. Where the hell is Guam?
See what I'm saying? You didn't
In the middle of the world.
Hey, it's
It's
way
like
out in
between
the Pacific.
Australia and what?
Hey, nah, Corey.
Australia
Yeah.
and America. It's like in the
101
middle,
out there
right?
now.
It's not. It's actually 95.
Oh wow, you got lucky. I've been.
Yeah, I
to
got
Guam.
lucky. Yeah, it's pretty cool right now. After I leave here, I'm gonna hit the beach, walk around, get some sunlight, get some vitamin D, cause I gotta go back and leave in the morning, go to Hawaii.
That's what's up.
Corey, you balling, brother. I ain't even mad at you, man. I am not even mad at you.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll let you know when I'm balling.
That's what's up, man. All right, we got a few more people I'm gonna add. First of all, hopefully all the people that's watching are we live on the gram? Yeah, we live on the gram. Bet. All right, bet. I see this. I see Instagram now. We gonna get right into it because the new format, man. We've got a limit of 120 minutes. So let me bring up these last two friends. I see my man Drew is in the building. He shook us up last time we talked about Will Smith. The whole world was kind of mad at him on the gram. Come on to the stage, man. What's up, Drew?
What up, Drew?
How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Now this guy I've known literally since the only person I've known on this show longer is Corey. Yep. I met Corey in high school.
30 years.
I met this man my second year of college. He was my nemesis. I ain't like him. He challenged everything, and he was winning. And I ain't like that. I was like, man, I used to be the man.
The Kobe to your Jordan.
You know what, man? Appreciate you, man. This is why this guy's my best friend, man. He always know how to salute a brother. I appreciate that, man. Kobe had a better shot than Mike. I'll just say that. All right, so we do it like that. All right. You know what? This young lady right here, she has a wine glass in her hand. I wish I had some wine tonight. I don't, but it's appropriate for her because she is the host and proprietor of Inside the Drinker Studio podcast. Come on to the stage, Michelle. Michelle, what's up, Michelle?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey.
So,
What's up?
Michelle is our resident Latino in the building. Comedian Tony Love, he's been away.
I know.
Michelle is representing Mexico. All right. So we appreciate Michelle. And we got one more brother. This brother right here is the honorable. First of all, he looked like he's still watching the NBA draft. You still watching the draft?
He is, because I can hear it in my background.
All right, here we go. We can bring him to the stage. This is my brother from another mother, Mr. Rod. What up, Rod?
Hey, what's up, family? How y'all doing? Good.
What up, Rod?
Hey.
What up, bro?
Uh-oh, we lost him.
Where'd he go?
Oh, no.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
I hit the wrong button. What's up,
What up,
Rod?
Rod?
Hey, what's up? How y'all? Good.
Good, man.
All right.
Good
I know you on the NBA draft, bro, but let's give us an update and then let's just focus. Where we at? Who did what?
I listen. I just don't want LeBron James' son to get drafted. That's
he won't today. He won't today.
yeah.
He
I
will
just don't
tomorrow.
want, I don't even want him to play in the NBA. How about that?
He will tomorrow.
Wow.
It's not hating.
Okay.
It's just, he's not good, bro.
Wow.
Hey, Rod, and for everybody that's listening, come on, let's just look at today's society. It's nepotism, baby.
Yeah.
Nepotism, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
It's nepotism. So let's close that concept out. But you really think it's nepotism? You don't think that Bronny is ready yet?
No, he's not.
You got
It's
it.
not. But I don't. The only reason he's gonna get the gig is because of who his dad is, which is, other cultures, they got that kind of privilege too because of their daddy. So I don't see why not. If I was a major force in the NBA, a Fortune 100 company myself, and I was a billionaire, you damn right my son will play.
Yes, sir. All day long.
I mean, he ain't doing nothing that hasn't been done for the last decades, millenniums.
Well, I tell you, Rod, let's say I'm blessed enough within the next 4 or 5 years or whenever to get a high school varsity job. My son is starting as a freshman just because of nepotism.
Correct.
Golly.
Yeah.
Even if he sucks,
my son don't suck. It doesn't. He's good now.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I said even if
there's no, he's good now.
I'm not talking about your son. I'm just saying in general.
He said in general.
My son sucks.
In general, my son's good now.
I'm not talking about your son.
Oh, if it ain't my son, if you're not ready, you ain't coming.
There it is.
So
you know what, Al? We'll talk on the side about this.
Corey, my son sucks, and he's still starting as a freshman if I'm the coach.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow, you're that guy.
Wait, say that.
You're that guy.
Say that again, right?
If my son does suck, he's 9. He's still starting on the freshman team.
Lord.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's nepotism, and I'm not mad at that because other people, hey, other cultures, other people, hey, they do what they got to do.
Correct.
So let's get into the subject tonight, y'all, because I know everybody has jumped on. I appreciate everybody. For those that are still along the way, you guys just jump in the green room and wave when you're ready. For everybody that's on the way. All right. So the topic that we're discussing tonight, you guys, is: can a one-night stand turn into a relationship? Can a one-night stand turn into a relationship? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you guys a clip, and once I show you guys a clip, we'll just kind of react to it. Now, this clip is a setup. And it's just for fodder. It's just for us to discuss. And then here are the rules. There will be 2 minutes per response. Everybody will get 2 minutes to reply. We're not going to interrupt you. You can give us whatever you want to say about the clip, whatever you want to say about the topic. You get 2 minutes to respond. Once you're done with your 2 minutes, we're going to continue to go around the clock. Everybody will give theirs, and then we'll have open discussion. At the most, we will cover each topic for 30 minutes at the very most. Once we kind of open it up, y'all can just go. I don't want to mute. I just want y'all to just go ahead and share your thoughts. All right. So we're gonna start with, we're gonna play the clip, and then when I come back from playing the clip, we'll start with Amber, since she's directly to my right. Yeah, Amber. Oh yeah, Amber. Hold up, Amber. No, hold on. No, don't do that. Listen, you a vet. We started this month.
I'm rusty.
You a vet.
I'm rusty and sober.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, hell, get a drink. Come on, man. I need Amber to be ready. Get a drink, Amber. Come on, shoot. You know how to do this. All right. So how about this? Let's see. Let's start Mr. Altorek. We'll put Amber last. All right. We'll give her time to hear everybody's responses. We'll start with Al. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play this clip, and then we're gonna discuss. Let me find the clip, and then we can talk about it. Share my screen. This is the part. Where's my? Okay, net. I'm rusty. Cool. All right, check this out.
It's crazy how I just wanted to hit. Now I'm in a ride or die relationship. What?
I mean, that's quick. Let's try that one more time.
It's crazy how I just wanted to hit. Now I'm in a ride or die relationship. What?
So that's a little bit of theatrics there. There's a little bit of theatrics. And then there was one more from Charlemagne and them. Oh, here it is. This Facebook one. All right. Share this tab. Okay, you guys should now see DJ Envy. All right, now, Jess Hilarious has something to say about that similar topic. So here's Jess's point.
Jess said it happened to her.
It happened to me, and that's how I ended up pregnant. I did not plan to be with this man. I just wanted to give him some box and take the day, and he just
give him some box. She wanted to give him some box and take the D, and that's what happened. Well, I mean, you know what? I said Al was gonna go first. Let's get his Wi-Fi straight. All right, Al, you're up first, man. Give me your take on that one. How do you feel about can a one night stand? Uh-oh, I see somebody in the green room. Are you ready for me in the green room? Okay, she's ready. Sophie, that girl. What's up, Soph?
Hey,
Hello.
hey,
All right,
Hi.
What's up,
Sophie.
my night just got better.
Oh
Hey, hey,
Lord.
Al.
Here
Hello.
y'all go. Hey,
Hi,
save
Here we
Amber.
go.
Hi,
save that
Hey,
for
Jesus.
the
Rod. Hey,
intermission. Save
Drew.
that for the intermission.
Hey,
All
IG
right.
family.
What's up, everybody? All right, so Sophie's in the building. All right, so Al, you got to give us your take on that. The first clip was, they were just gonna hit, and now they're at a wedding. That was the white couple. The second clip was, she's Jess Hilarious just want to give him some bucks and get the D, and now she prego. All right, so the question I have for you, sir, is can one night stands turn into relationships? Or maybe the question is, should one night stands turn into relationships? All right, you got 2 minutes. Go for it, bro.
Yeah, and I don't think it should. Hey, if you get to the point to where
Uh-oh, that's Al's Wi-Fi. Al, hey,
no, I'm good. I'm good now. Quit switching every time you switch. Anyway,
I
if
gotta
you're
do the
willing to
show.
take it, if you're willing to take it that far,
Okay.
then yes. I mean, hey, speaking from personal experience, I had a one night stand once in my life that turned into a 6-month relationship. When compatibility works, it works. And you're talking about intimacy. You're talking about sharing the best part of you with an individual that most people would deem as a stranger. But you and this individual got together. Y'all both were adult enough and comfortable enough with one another to share that moment in time. Y'all both enjoyed it, and y'all both decided to take it another day and another day and another day. Eventually, it turned into a relationship. I think it's all fair. Loving adults. Y'all two adults trying to make something happen, and it happens. So yes, I'm all for it.
Okay. All right. Al said he's all for it. Let's go with Drew. Since you're at the top of the list, Drew, can a one night stand or should a one night stand turn into a relationship?
I'm gonna say, first of all, I agree with Altorek about 100%. I mean, I don't even see how there could be room to disagree with this, but it's like Altoric said, um, if there's compatibility, there's compatibility. That's the first point. Second thing is, you know, a one night stand, you're entering into the holy of holies, right? You're entering into the inner sanctum. And so it's almost like, can you go into the innermost chamber of a situation and not see something on there that could catch fire and develop into a relationship? I mean, in a sense, a one night stand is a type of relationship anyway. And if there's enough seed there of, as Altariq put it, compatibility or chemistry, then certainly it could catch fire and grow into a full blown relationship. I don't even see, much more to say on it than that.
So you're saying that a one night stand can turn into a relationship?
Absolutely.
Should it?
Sure. I mean, think about it. I mean, sex is the most sacred part of a relationship. So if you're going to dabble in the most sacred part, how could it not grow into more? So should it? That's for every relationship to decide on their own. I'm not going to sit here and govern other people's romantic desires. So I don't think anybody could say it should or shouldn't, but could it? Absolutely.
Okay. Uh-oh. We had a sound. That's all right, Amber. You good. All right, let's start. Let's go with a lady. Let's go with Michelle. Michelle,
Yes,
should
sir.
a one night stand turn into a relationship? Could a one night stand turn into a relationship?
Um, I don't see why not. I do agree with Al, not 100%, because I think that, I mean, you can do whatever you want with your body and your time. I say that there needs to be some limits and boundaries, as long as, you're aware of who you are, doing that one night stand. And as long as it's not your boss, your coworker, or your student or something, or a teacher, I
Ooh,
wouldn't
hold
recommend
on.
that.
Hold
I
on.
wouldn't
Hold
go
on.
there.
Hold on. So you can't
Yeah.
have a one night stand with your boss?
No, why would I? I
Okay.
mean, I'm not that kind of person. I would never do that. If I
Okay.
wanted to have a one night stand, I wouldn't
What if
have
your
it with any of those
what
people.
if your boss was wine?
Well, I would quit and then I would do them the next day.
Sorry.
No,
That's
I
cap.
mean,
That's cap, but it's funny.
yeah, no,
but
I
y'all don't know
think,
Juan is her husband, y'all. So,
yeah, but I think that, yeah, why not have a relationship if it works? If you're mature enough, why not?
all right. I see
Like I
some.
said, there's a boundaries and limits for me.
All
I've
right, I
never
see
had one
some.
though.
Never had one. Okay.
No.
All right. I see some people squirming. I see movement. Let's go with Sherrod. Yeah, Sherrod shaking his head. Sherrod, come off mute. Well, okay, boom. You're off mute now. Should a one night stand be a relationship or become a relationship? Could a one night stand become a relationship?
So the immediate answer is yes, it could. So I agree with Al. I agree with Drew. It can become one. The question is, should it? No, it shouldn't. But the reason it doesn't usually happen is because we are of a certain demographics and age, and we're worried about, we still got a little bit of that church in us, and church folks still determine whether or not, oh, look at him. You know she had a one night stand. You know he had a one night stand. I think women now have taken back more of who they are from an individuality standpoint, and they're starting to say, I don't give a shit what people say. You know what? If I want to fuck him, I'm gonna fuck him. And if I want to fuck him tonight, I'm gonna fuck him. But most relationships on a one night stand usually start from coworkers because you're with them all the time. So to Michelle's point, if she had a certain bond and relationship with Juan, and he was her boss, and she wanted to be intimate with him, she's not gonna quit her job just to do that. She's not. She's not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen at all. Unfortunately, contrary to popular belief, everybody usually has a one night stand. Men, it's a cavalier thing. For women, it's a slut thing. So they don't want to talk about it. Women have a tendency to, like a lot of women out there didn't have one night stand. I admire a woman who says, how many one night stands you had? They 50 years old. I've never had a one night stand. In your life? You never got
Wait.
Some bitches
one
just
trip
can't get
on
no
one
dick
trip?
like
I've
that.
never had one, and I'm 40.
Well, hey, there's anomalies in the world. Don't ask me how to explain it.
He said there's enough.
Damn.
No,
and that's okay.
In a good way, right?
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying,
Sherrod,
Michelle. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. Hey, like Aaliyah said, you're one in a million.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
can I jump in?
We still going around the room.
Yeah.
You got 30 seconds.
Hold on. Just Sherrod said he talked about sleeping with a coworker. That can't be a one night stand if you already know them. If you have some sort of relationship, so we need to put a parameter or definition on what a one night stand. I'm saying it's you just met the
I
person.
know who
that
I'm going
day.
to next. Amber.
Okay,
You
so
got it. I see the
let's
faces.
clarify that. Let's clarify that.
I see them faces.
Right.
Amber, come off mute and tell me, Amber. First of all,
Well,
define a one night stand, and then can a one night stand lead into a relationship, and should it?
I can kind of second with the one night stand as someone you completely don't know. I would say that's kind of like the quintessential definition of it all. But a one night stand can happen by happenstance because the person just simply doesn't call you back, in my opinion. But I also, to Michelle's point when she said she's never had one, are you possibly devoid of passion in your life? There is no one you've ever come across and just had an overwhelming amount of passion for them. That's where it stems from lust and passion. Are you kind of like,
well, how long you been married, Michelle?
I've been married for.
I'm curious.
No, I've been married for 15 years.
Okay, you're 40. And
yeah. No, it's not a lack of passion. I just, I was raised up Catholic and with morals, and to me, that kind of stuff is a little bit having and just fucking one guy one night that I don't really know. It's not a thing
so
for me.
You would consider yourself more conservative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't judge. If somebody wants to do it, okay, go for it. but it's not a lack of passion. I mean, I'm not even going to say the things I do with my husband.
Well, I mean, a passion, you haven't come across someone where you had an overwhelming amount of passion for them, because you can be raised
lust.
Catholic and still give into lust. It doesn't matter how you were raised.
That's the thing. I mean, yes, I've had lust. I've liked really handsome guys, and I have, cover your ears, Swan. Yes, I have fucked the guy.
Oh, your husband's there. Never mind.
Yeah, but
you can't talk like that. You cannot talk like that with your husband.
Her man is next to her.
No, he knows. But I wouldn't consider them a one night stand. I actually got to know the guy a little bit, and but it didn't work out. It wasn't turning into a relationship. So, but I've never met a guy at a bar and then let's go do it, and then just not even get a number or anything. That no.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a prude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You stole the definition of a prude. What are you talking about?
Well, and again, Dave, while we're on definitions, let's just make it clear. A one night stand is not somebody that you've been in contact with on multiple occasions.
Hold on a second.
And then it's on and popping.
Hold on a second. Maybe we need to Google it. Maybe we need to go to Urban Dictionary. But why don't I go to Sophie, since she needs her 2 minutes.
Oh.
And then
go
ahead and land your plane. Land your plane, Amber.
We want to talk about, I'm like just hilarious. One night stand turned into marriage and a child. So.
I never knew that.
So you only had one night stand in your whole life. You had one, and that turned.
No, I said I had a one night stand that turned into marriage and a child.
Okay, that's good. Let's get past that. Did you ever have a one night stand that did not turn into marriage and a child?
My nigga, I am worldly. I've had a lot of things. I like passion.
I got a definition if anybody wants to know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Michelle, give us the definition, and then we got to go to Corey.
All right.
Did you give
According
yours yet?
to the dictionary, Google, one night stand, a sexual relationship lasting only one night, a person with whom one has a sexual relationship lasting one night, or a single performance of a play or show in a particular place.
No, we're not talking about one night only. We ain't talking about
that's it. That's what it says.
We ain't talking about dream girls.
It says one night.
So wait, but it said a sexual relationship that lasted one night. Now I would say this: what if you and your coworker been working together for 3-4 years? Y'all been oogling each other, and then you're about to transfer to another state, and then she decided to give you some kitty cat. It happens one time. That's not a one night stand because you knew her.
No.
It doesn't specify here if you know the person or not.
I would say that's a one night stand.
It's like I said earlier. You've already built a rapport there.
Exactly.
Okay. So the guys, Sherrod, Drew, Al, y'all saying that's not a one night stand. Corey, that's not a one night stand. If you smash your coworker one time and then move to another state. All right, Amber, and Sophie, is that a one night stand? If you smash your coworker at one time, then you move to another state.
It's a one night stand. I don't care if you move or not. One and done.
Wouldn't that be more like a hookup?
I don't care.
Hookup is a millennial term. They started that mess in the last 5 years.
Hey, that's all right.
No.
But to Michelle's point, a hookup is because you already know that person you hooked up. My understanding, I'm a 70s baby, is that a one night stand is with somebody who you do not know at all.
Correct.
And that's what I thought. Yeah,
that's just my understanding, and that's how I'll base my my answer off of. Look at the question: can a one night stand turn relationship? A one night stand can turn into a relationship, but what type of relationship really is that? Some of the fears may be 2 months, 3 months down the line. There may be some insecurities now that may pop up with the male or the female. And I think maybe the male may have more of it. If something is not going quite right in the relationship, he may default and talk with his homeboys. Like, well, you know what? Or let's say that it didn't work out. He may say in the barbershop, well, what did I expect? Because I smashed on the first night, So sometimes there's a negative connotation when you begin to make that one moment of intimacy and I have oral how do I say this? I have social intercourse with a lot of people. Okay, social intercourse where I see
Social
you.
intercourse.
Yes, social intercourse where I
What is
see
that?
you. We have a deep vibe and connection. There's
you don't
not any
fuck 'em.
sex. It's a social, conversational. You feel seen. You feel connection. You will even feel love. You may even think that I like you, but it's only because I'm listening to you. I understand your story. It's relatable, and we can have a deep conversation that doesn't lead to sex. Now, if it leads to sex, I would imagine that in that moment, you're feeling like, oh, this person gets me. This is love, or it makes me wet. And then
Hold up,
after the
Soph.
next day or the next, you may not get a phone call.
Hold up, Soph. Hold up, Soph.
Yes,
Social
Right.
intercourse.
I made the word up. I mean, I've
Oral.
always used that word because I do
Oral,
it.
and then
I
she
love it.
paused.
I
My
love
word.
it, Sophie.
Oral, and then
Oral.
she
Not
paused.
oral, because that would be oral sex,
Oral,
but
and
social
then she
intercourse.
stopped.
I just
And
want to
they
know
just call
what's.
it
I want to
vibing
know what's.
now. Catch the
Hold on.
vibe.
This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting at. Okay, social intercourse.
Mhm.
And Amber, we need more light if you get a chance. Need a
Oh,
little
it's
more light.
time.
No, you good. You good. Go ahead. I'm gonna put you in the green room and then come on back.
Mhm.
All right. And then we need Mr.
Not enough.
Altorek. We got to bring Mr. Altorek. All right. Boom. There you go. All right. Everybody good now.
Okay.
All right. Social intercourse.
Mhm.
I need more light too. Hold up. So I got to get my joint right. There you go. Boom. All right. Social intercourse.
Mhm.
Intercourse is intimacy. So what is social intercourse? Emotional cheating. Here's what I'm saying. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
Let's say you're single. Let's say the person you're interacting with in a social manner is married, but y'all have that deep connection that you just talked about. It was a deep conversation. He might even think you like him. Did he emotionally cheat?
You're asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Oh, it's intercourse. It's a deep
Yes,
it's a
that's what I'm
deep
saying.
conversation. It's causing a deep connection that I feel like you should, if you're
Yoga
married,
pants
have
cause a deep connection.
boundaries
What you say,
and have
Zeno?
such a deep conversation with somebody that's not your spouse. So if you allow me, if I'm allowing him, and we're having a deep conversation, I'm talking about my childhood, I'm really pouring my heart out to him
Yeah,
about
yeah,
a work problem.
right.
That's forming a connection.
Is it cheating? Is emotional cheating? Because intercourse to me sounds like emotional cheating.
No, emotional to who?
No.
The third
No.
party.
I talk to every goddamn body, and I don't feel connected
Yeah,
at
I mean,
all.
But hold on.
Listen,
But this
listen
is
to
what I'm
what
saying,
she's
Amber.
saying.
But this is
But
what I'm
listen to
saying,
what
Amber.
Amber's saying though. She's saying emotional intercourse. So what she's doing,
Sophie,
because
what
the
Sophie
man
saying?
is she's
What
she's
Sophie saying?
leading him down a road. And you know what she's doing at the end of that road?
What?
She's doing this. Hey man, that shit was cool. That shit was great. I'm gonna talk to you later. He's like, whoa.
I'm not
So
leaving him
Because
though.
he's thinking with his dick. He's not thinking about all that emotional bullshit.
So
you
all
talking
I'm
about.
asking is, since we're on the topic here, is verbal intercourse a form of some sort of a connection? And if
Yeah.
it's some sort of a connection, would that be considered emotional cheating to someone that's in a relationship? You can't be connecting to everybody. Every conversation can be in your eyes. I just, oh my God. That
Okay,
can't be
so
every
That's not a
conversation,
All right,
y'all.
all right,
That's not a
Dave. I
conversation.
see what you're doing, but let me ask you
You
this
see what I'm
question.
doing?
Yeah, call him
I'm
out,
addressing
Al.
the word
Call
that
him out,
she
Al.
said.
Nah.
What you're doing is this. First
What
of
am I doing?
all, if you're in a relationship, that conversation shouldn't even take place anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, pause. Hold up. So, and this is why I'm asking the damn question, because we're talking about is a one night stand, can it turn into a relationship? Because this is one thing that y'all. Sorry, we can't.
Corey.
We owe Corey. It's 2 minutes. I am
Dave,
so
give him
sorry.
2 minutes.
I'm
Give
sorry.
it to
I'm
him.
so
Give it
sorry,
to
big
him.
dog. We being disrespectful. All right, come on. There you go. You're unmuted. Corey, is a one night
Yes.
stand? Should it turn into a relationship? Can it turn into a relationship? Give us your take, Corey.
One night stand. I traveled a lot in my life. When I was younger, I know what a real one night stand is. My name use my real name. I meet somebody. I need to get this off of me. She might need to get this off of me. It's two hot people in a setting where they are lusting at the same damn time. Let's get it something off. Hey, I don't want to see you no more. I don't even know you. Bye bye. That was when I was young. Now, in the same city,
Hold up. So it
go
has to
ahead.
be. It has to be that sort of. That's it.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's what a nice thing. It's called a one night stand. It's not called one night stand, and then I'll call you back.
Corey, you never
Now,
call back. You never call back a one night stand.
no, not when I'm on the road. Hell no. For what? I'm on the road.
Corey,
It's a
I had a
trucker.
Corey, I had a 3-year
Box ain't been
relationship.
good
Trucker
enough.
life.
I had a 3-year relationship in college off a one night stand. Corey, don't say no names.
That's your fault.
I can't. I
Yeah.
can't. Continue, sir. Continue your soliloquy. I'm done.
So now, if I'm at home and I meet somebody at a club or the sports bar, and I said, "Dad, she is interesting. You know what? Let me take her out." We go out, and then it's like, wow, we are connected. And it happens that night, and it's like, oh, it's a what? Is this a? Oh, wait, it's the first night. Oh my God, she's letting me. Oh, she. Wait a minute, we are both nasty individuals. We're letting this happen.
That's the type of person I want to have a relationship with. Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
that's
There you
That's
go.
called
my
sex on
point.
the first
I
night.
want her. I need her.
That's
You
what's
bitch.
called sex on the first night. A one night stand is
Oh,
you have sex and both parties go their separate ways. It's the one night stand. You don't know that person.
Okay, so
Then I've
then,
never
and
had
you
a
go
one night
your
stand.
separate ways.
so then how?
okay. Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
Come on, all
Go
right, me and
ahead.
Corey, we're on the same page. So then how can a one night stand turn into a relationship? It
I'm
can't. By
I'm gonna tell you
definition.
how.
By
And
definition, Al.
I'm gonna tell you how because
No.
it happened in my situation. It happened on a Friday night. I turned around and went to the same spot Saturday night. She did the same thing, unbeknownst to me. That's how.
Okay.
But it didn't turn into a relationship, did it, Al?
Yes, I was with her for 6 months.
So then it wasn't a one night. Wait. Did y'all smash? Did y'all smash more than once? Did y'all smash more than once?
Listen, Friday night, we did our thing. She went her way, I went mine.
Sherrod, you laughing too hard.
I
She
think
went her way, I
when he came
went
to
mine.
my house that one time, he told me about it.
Right?
Amber,
That's what I'm laughing
they've
at.
been doing while
Listen,
you've been
man,
gone.
y'all record, I recall. Y'all are recalling shit. Y'all know. I know what he talking about.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember that.
sorry, y'all. Sherrod, that's my guy.
That's yeah. All right, so hold on, Al. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all go y'all separate ways. Y'all end up at the same club the next night. That's the Wi-Fi.
Hey.
We gonna let them come back.
Hey,
All right.
we did not exchange phone numbers, nothing.
Did you smash more than once? Did you ever smash again?
It turned into a 6 months relationship.
Then it's not. Then guess what? That wasn't a one night stand.
Yes,
So
it was.
you're
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Disagree.
was.
Yes, it
It's
was.
still considered one night stand.
Dave, Saturday morning,
So you
I
hold on.
had no way to
Wait.
contact her. She had no way to
Okay, I
contact
got you.
me.
I got you. So what you did was you had a one night stand. You ran into her, and you kept repeating the one night stand for 6 months.
Hey,
That's what you
listen,
did. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all calling that a relationship?
No.
That does not negate the fact
Fuck
that it's
outta
a
here.
one night stand.
Women
Yeah.
are more. Women are better at
Okay.
having one night stand than men are.
Oh, don't
Men
do
will always circle back. Women forget to even. That happened so long ago. I don't even remember fucking.
It was yesterday. It was
last
yesterday.
Tuesday.
It was yesterday.
What are you talking about? Right.
Women. I got cousins who tell me that they've had a one night stand with a guy and act like they didn't even know him. And you say, no, but you kept going back. Women forget that shit. That's a female trait. That's not a man trait.
That's because the dick wasn't good.
Oh!
The only way. You're like, oh no,
That could be it.
back in 18.
Wow.
That
Okay.
could be it.
Us
No,
girls,
that could be
I'm
it.
not
I'll give you
gonna
that.
forget no penis. I'm not
That-
going to. If I'm not claiming you, it.
Well, you're already orally inclined anyway, so you're not going to forget that.
I'm socially. I'm
Oh,
having
yeah,
social.
orally,
Okay,
socially
Sherrod.
inclined.
Let's put me and Sherrod side to side. I feel like I feel
Okay,
like
I gotta let you. Yeah, I gotta let y'all
rising,
hash,
so I want to get
hash
some
some things
clarity.
out.
But just
But please clarify. Did you say social intercourse or oral intercourse?
I'm
Because
not going to say
Rod heard
oral because
oral.
oral
I
is
heard oral.
oral sex. Oral intimacy is what it is. Social or audible, it's when you're talking with somebody and you're making a deep connection with somebody, and the person it's relatable topics. You're sitting at the bar, y'all talking about sports bars at a baseball game, and you're talking, you're like, wow, you're sharing stories. It's relatable. You're feeling like this person sees me. I get them. That could lead to the one night stand. Now, the next day,
Yes, I
you're
agree with
like,
that.
okay, wait a second. She bites her nails, or
Yes.
she burps when. Then you're kind of like, you get the ick, and then you just, because you only bonded during
Right.
that moment, then you had the sex. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the pre-work before it goes to intimacy, and I'm not leading anybody. You're just connecting. You can do that a lot with people, whether the person is married or not. That's for those parties to stop and be like, okay, no, she's getting kind of deep. She's asking all these deep questions.
Y'all
Then you
have
put your
conversations
boundaries
when
before
men,
one
on,
night
when,
stands.
and you keep it where you
but
want to
when
keep it.
men,
Go
but
ahead,
when
Amber.
men
Ask
come,
your question. Please ask that question,
but
Amber.
when,
Y'all having conversations before one night stands. I don't like.
Yes.
yes, every man
You
does
have to have, and
that.
some
Yes.
the vibe. You have to
No,
have
no,
to
no,
talk to
no.
them.
That
I
ain't
mean,
what
I don't
Corey
know
said.
what's
Corey
happening
said,
now.
hey, I met her. I had to get one off. She had to get one off. Bam, bam. And I left and I'm in Guam.
Who's
No,
talking?
no,
Every
no,
That's
every
what
Dave,
one
Corey.
night
Dave,
That's big
stand,
Corey G. That's
no,
big
every one
Corey
night
G.
What
stand
they
is
call them,
different.
a road lizard. What they call the truck
What?
lizard? There's a word for it. Corey, you know what it is. The girls that hang around in the parking lot at the truck
Hey,
station.
whoa,
An
whoa.
oral,
Corey know what it is.
I'm saying Corey.
Hey,
Wait.
hey,
Wait,
Oh my gosh, why y'all doing this?
wait.
It's called like a something lizard.
I don't know.
oral,
I'm not
listen.
in
You've
that
never
type
heard of
of.
that?
Yes, but I'm not in the trucking industry like that.
Oh,
I
you're
take
not.
flights.
Okay.
I take flights.
Oh, you fly
Oh,
to.
You know what it is.
So
She said,
you're a flight
I don't know.
lizard.
What is it? A salamander? What the hell is a lizard?
I don't. Well, I mean, when I was like, I'm on the road now, but I don't do those
You
things
know
no
what they
Well,
call?
more.
You
what's
know what
it
they call
called?
them?
Is what I'm saying. Is a word
I
for
don't.
it.
I forgot, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah,
You know what they
They,
call them?
they hang at the petrols
Flight
and all
lizard.
that stuff.
yeah.
A
They
flight
call them. They
lizard.
call them hawk tours. That's the new
Okay.
Oh,
term. Hawk
hot
tour.
tour.
So Dave, for
You so
real,
silly.
You know
yo,
what a hawk
the
tour
You
hawk,
so
is?
silly.
the,
No,
You so
ladies,
silly.
can one of these ladies on the stage please demonstrate what the hell a hawk tour is, so my audience can?
Demonstrate.
I have no idea.
Tell them
There's
again.
there's an oral
Demonstrate.
association with
It's
with
oral.
with the term.
Tell me what you're
Hold
talking
on,
about, because I don't know what that means.
hold
What does
on.
that mean?
See, the Amber I know from 2-3 years ago, we both would have
Am-
been acting
Amber
crazy. We
knows.
were like, gawk,
Look,
gawk, gawk,
hey
gawk.
man, you get married now. I don't know the
You,
motherfucking rules. I don't
you
know what the
right.
hey,
hell you
hey,
signed up
wait,
for.
wait, 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 wait.
I
Hey,
gotta
what
find
you
it
what
in
you
the
telling to
98% of the
me?
time.
You right. The show has changed.
You prayed before we started.
Yeah,
I'm
right,
lost.
right. And now I didn't invited Jesus in. Now I'm talking about
We're
hawk
not
tours.
in that.
Somebody
We talking
explain
about
it.
October.
Right.
Like,
But
man,
wait, wait.
I
But
don't
she's
know.
the only one that know what it means, so she got to
No,
explain it.
I know what it is.
Sound like. How about
I
that?
know what it is.
Michelle, you want something
Hey,
to eat?
can I?
Because we're
Can
like
I?
both looking
I'll just say
all
this.
around.
I'll
It's
say
a
this.
hot tour.
Hold on.
Google it.
Parish Blair. Oh man, she's tripping. She
Parents
is
know
just
what
like
it is.
Parish. You know what a hawk tour is? I don't know. Well, I can't speak for Parish. Parish, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't like hawk tours. It's disrespectful. I don't like that shit.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not lying.
What?
Wait, hold
I'm
it,
not.
hold it. Before you
Have
can
you
get
ever had it
directions
done?
from us, you got to
Have
tell
you
us
ever
what
had
it
it
is.
done?
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Dave, have you ever
I
had
don't
it
know what
done?
it is.
Hey man,
I don't
listen.
know what it is.
It's inappropriate for a man to explain what a hawk tour is. A woman got to do it. I just,
Really?
no
Hey,
diddy.
L3, you know how the king cobra spits on the victim?
And then devours them.
There you go. Come on, Amber.
I mean, what's the problem here?
Come on.
Why we keep skating around? Just say
Come
what it
on,
is.
Amber.
Yo,
What is
that
it?
shit got a term? You got a name to it?
Yes.
Yo,
I
so
thought
wait.
it was
Hot
called
tour.
speaking
Just
into the mic.
Just
It's
say
not
what. Just
called
say
speaking
what
to
it
the
is.
mic.
What is it?
See, hold on. See, this is the thing. Sophie.
Okay, Rod.
When a woman speaks into the microphone, you ever see? Okay, y'all ever seen Tina Turner or y'all ever seen Jill Scott get into the mic and
come
do
on,
a
Jill
little,
Scott.
right?
So sucking dick and choking on it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right,
yes.
that
But no,
protocol, that's
but
cool.
You prep it first.
Say it again, Amber. Say it again.
Prep it first.
You gotta prep it first.
With
Oh, yeah, I ain't got
the
time for all that shit, man.
lubrication.
I'm a Republican, man. I'm happily. This is the nigga sucking the dick. All right. It's
Hey, Ryan, what you say? You gotta moisturize it first. You need a moisture.
Hey, look, man. I give y'all a certain amount of time. I ain't got time to be tiptoeing around objects.
Nah, it became a sound bite. That's why.
Say what the fuck it is. Mean what the fuck it say. Let's move on.
Hawk to it is when a woman hawks up enough saliva
phlegm
and spits the phlegm on the microphone before she addresses it.
Oh, okay.
And to me, don't spit on my mic. Don't spit on my mic.
Now on to the weather. We got that out the way. All right, what's next?
Don't spit on my mic.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm in a conference call, man.
I don't want nobody spitting on my mic.
Can we circle back to something?
Did we ever get the definition of a one
hawk
night stand versus a
Okay, that's what we're trying to get to.
Versus a what?
A one night. A one night stand versus a relationship.
Sex on the first night.
Sex on the first night.
I think because okay, Drew, were you about to say something? I ain't want to get off base.
I wanted to touch on something Sophie said about a woman not forgetting. I would like to submit to the court that there is a class of woman, a subtype of women who treat a one night stand as an opportunity to get freaky nasty. And as a result, they're too embarrassed, ashamed of their last night behavior to continue on in any sort of forward manner with the man, no matter how good the dick was. And so I would like to tell you,
grab the fucking shit out.
there are some women who
wait a second.
There are some women who use the one night stand to act out their pornographic fantasies, if you will, and then just leave it at that.
Like the hawk to it.
Okay.
Like a hawk to it.
Are those the women that get cheated on?
No, those are the women that have been married for 15 years.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Mr. Rod, they're not marrying the man that they hawk to it. They're not.
They are.
No,
They should.
They're embarrassed to marry.
They're marrying the next man. They're not marrying that man. They're not. They're not. Let me explain something to you. Hold on. Let me solo myself, or at least go to the top of the stage. All right, look. I once had someone tell me,
I'm gonna hot to now.
Don't disrespect
Right. I said, you know what? You better talk to me before you hawk too. I don't know. No, I don't like that shit, man. That's like somebody just kicking in the door. Hey, no, knock.
Well, the hawk is gonna come eventually. If it hits, it's just gonna come. So you may not have to do any pre-work. Now again, depending on now we're having oral intimacy, so y'all behave yourself, okay? You can't handle it. So when you're getting ready to perform oral sex, if you don't know that person and it's a one night stand, she may be a hawker. But if you've had a relationship, you've already told her you don't want the hawk.
Well, I mean, if you decided to have the one night stand, you're gonna have to put up with whatever comes in.
Whatever you get.
Hold on.
Yes, it's whatever you get.
Hold on. You know when you cough, you go, you cover your mouth. Excuse me. When you sneeze, you put your hand and you do something. People say, "Oh, God bless you," Gesundheit, whatever, right? You don't just walk up to some microphone and be like,
yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Wouldn't you?
Yes, you do.
It's a one night stand. Why?
It's a one night stand.
Exactly. It's a one night stand.
And you know what? And that's why they having these one night stands, because they hawk to in niggas and not asking.
I totally disagree.
I disagree.
I totally disagree. Listen,
Thank you. I disagree.
A man is more appreciative. Like, I don't give a shit if you're a slut the first day or 19 days later.
Exactly.
Just be consistent. If you hawk the first time, keep doing that shit every time.
Turn it up.
Don't hawk to my shit. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta marry this bitch.
And then never do it again.
And then it's over.
And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, you say to yourself, like, you know what? Why she ain't doing the same shit that got me here? That's the only reason I kept coming back.
So she
I
hawked toward
appreciate
you.
that. Don't stop.
She faked you out. It was a fake hawk to it. It wasn't
Because it was
sincere.
oral intimacy.
It wasn't sincere.
No, it's social intercourse. Listen, that's
That's different.
It was
Social
social
intercourse. There is
intercourse.
no
sincere.
touching.
If you're going to address the mic, be sincere. Don't.
It was social
I
oral
agree with
intercourse.
what Mr. Drew was saying about
I don't like performative.
there
nothing.
are some people that use the one night stands just to like let loose.
Yes.
Experience something that, and then they select. They don't want to acknowledge it. Those sometimes may even cheat around the girls in high school that turn around and say, "Oh, he raped me," you know, and you knew you wanted to do it, and then now you're embarrassed. You know, I know we took a turn, but stay with me.
But we.
And then you're acting like, "Oh no, I didn't do this." So I get that, and it truly may have been because I knew the football team. It was a one night stand, you know.
What?
You may have wanted a relationship.
Stop, Dave.
You heard what you said, Dave.
Sophie,
This has gotten out of control now.
Hey, Sophie, I'm glad you said that, and I'm going to tell you why. Earlier when you said that, and I didn't want to be sensitive, but since you introduced it, I do want to expound on that. When you said that a little while ago about oral intimacy, talking, dialogue, and connecting, some men who are not confident, that may be insecure, when you are talking to them like that, they automatically assume that you're trying to go down that road because there is a connection. And when you pause and press brakes, rape is never an excuse. It's always frowned upon. It's never a place where you say, "Oh, I raped that person," whether it be male or female. And we know the statistics on that. But when you do that, what happens is, and you don't know that audience, you lead them down a road that you can't return. So now you become in a an assault and battery situation, or something even more like a sexual assault situation. So that's why when you said earlier, say, "Oh, I have oral dialogues with everyone," or I have
respectfully, I was interrupted by everybody, so I'll let y'all just have it because it's a word that I made up, and I know that I have a big energy. I can connect with people, and me learning that when someone asks me, or if I ask you, "Hey, how was your day?" and you're like, "Oh, it wasn't that good." Some people will say, "Well, hope it gets better." I'm gonna ask, "Well, what's wrong?" And the fact that now I'm asking that deep question, I am opening up to now I'm a listening ear. You're telling me your story. Now we're having banter. Now you may feel like you have a work friend, and you probably do, and it will develop into, because I'm going deeper. That's what I meant from. I'm not leading anybody on. I am genuinely interested in people, but I had to learn that you don't just trying to like chill on that a little bit, because some people are going to feel like they're your friend. Well, I'm just really asking about your day, or I noticed that you're not doing too well. And if you do it to the wrong person, that they may be offended the next day when you see them, you're kind of like, "Hey, good morning," you're gone. They're kind of like, "Hey, no coffee today at the break." You know, you have to kind of like just manage it.
That's their problem.
Right.
You don't need
Hold on.
Nothing like words.
And the
It's making
atmosphere
genuine
makes a
connections. I'm a people person, so
Hold on. Go
certainly
ahead.
can't really
Go ahead, Drew.
anyone-
Finish what you were saying.
Yeah.
Drew.
I was just chiming in, just saying that's their problem. I mean, Sophie, you got to be who you are, because there may be somebody on the brink of divorce, on the brink of suicide, and you're, pulling on the string.
Nope.
So why was last night bad?
Nope.
That may be what they need at that moment.
I need to jump in.
It's not.
Wait, let him finish
just
though,
you
because
being
I
you.
haven't finished. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she hasn't finished.
No, Drew. No, you were talking. Go ahead.
So I'm just saying, you're being you. If they are mad the next day because they got coffee and you didn't show up, that's on them. That's not on you. That's all I was saying.
Yes, and I've gotten to that point where I'm like, "Oh my gosh, do I have to keep?" It was just for that moment, and that's the thing with the social intercourse on the different levels of conversations and where they lead. That's just my only point in saying. I know we may have gotten alarmed with the terminology, and it's a made-up word. You're not going to find it in the dictionary, but you can have social intercourse where it's deep with somebody and you feel connected, you feel valued, you feel seen. And then some people may end up in the bathroom stall.
Y'all give me a
Some
second.
people
That
may end
everybody that I put in the room. in the green room. Now here's why I've sold them 3 of us. I'm calling bullshit, Drew. I'm gonna tell you why. That only worked for Sophie because Sophie a woman. If a man came to work and was like, "Oh, hi, my friend, how you doing? Are you okay? What's going on? Oh, what happened with your husband? Yeah, what's going on with your mom and your dad and your kids? Oh yeah, you look so beautiful." And it's a connection. And he does that every day. It's gonna turn into something. Oh, Mr. Smith, is always talking to me a certain way. Mr. Smith gives me special hugs. Mr. Smith has always, and it's like, oh no, that social intercourse, that social connection that women can get away with, men can't. And I would love to get anybody else's take on that one.
Oh, I got something to say on that.
Hold on.
Come
First,
on.
David, can you define it's going to lead to something? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Whatever Sophie was talking about, like for instance, she said, you come in, you connect with them one day. Oh, it's a connection. Oh my God. It's almost like you're talking to them like this. And it's just, oh my God, yes.
No, you're not.
Oh, don't do that.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Social intercourse is intercourse. Intercourse is intimacy. That's what she just said. Now you're changing the definition, Drew.
No, I don't think
I didn't say the
understand
definition.
what she's
First
trying
of all,
to convey.
intercourse is a physical action between two bodies. You can't call social intercourse.
So you can't have emotional
That's why
intercourse.
there's oral
Hell no.
intercourse.
You can't-
Intercourse
there's
is
So
not.
then there's no such thing as
intercourse,
emotional
there's different
cheating.
types. This is a
No.
social.
No, there's no emotional
So
cheating.
then there's no
Get out
such
of
thing as emotional cheating.
No.
Why are you on this emotional cheating? Do we just solely you by yourself?
I'm
So
wondering
he
the
on
same question.
emotionally
I'm
cheating.
on the
definitions
double
and
standard.
parameters.
I'm on the double standard of what the hell we talking about. Because here's my point. We're
Dave, I
first
think you're
talking.
missing the point.
Because it was not
What
about
am I
cheating
missing?
at all. It was
You're
about
missing
one
because
night
you
stand.
hear intercourse. So you hear intercourse and you can't relinquish that term and redefine it as
What does it mean?
You are missing it. She is taking the sexual connotation out of the term.
Out of it,
intercourse.
yes.
What she is essentially saying is that she's having, I don't want to go as deep as saying, maybe it could go as deep as a spiritual or emotional connection on a temporary basis with a complete stranger or maybe someone that you know. It's not necessarily something that can develop into sex.
But
Take the sex out of it. Take the sex out of it. Get that out of your head.
Amber, I see Dave's point, and that's what I was trying to say earlier. What she gave us a made up word, right? That's cool. That's no problem. Whatever wording terminology you want to use, that's fine. The problem you run into from a man's perspective, when you're getting deep with me like that, when you're talking to me like that on a different plane,
You think somebody fucks with you like that?
I automatically associate it with being sexual.
Really?
Yes.
Now,
Wait.
It can't be a
let's take. I'm coming to you, Al. But I want to clarify one thing. I'm coming to you, Al. Let's take sex out of it, like Amber said. I'm talking about a man having this intimate intercourse conversation. Take intercourse out of it. It's an intimate conversation with all of this connection and all this eye contact and all of this. You're getting deep. It's intimacy.
Yeah,
right?
the man think you like him.
I'm saying a woman could do the same. I'm saying if a married man hear me out. If a married man did that and there was some single chick at the job that just was hurting and broken up, and that man he's just trying to be connecting. He's just trying to be deep. Oh my God, yes.
Take it the wrong way.
She might
It's
take
not
like,
trying.
oh, Mr.
Is if you
So
see
hold up,
someone,
Dave. So here's what she's saying,
kind of perverting
fellas.
it.
Here's what she's saying that we're missing.
Like, it's not.
All she's doing, she's using social intercourse as a derivative. What she's basically saying is deep. Take the word intercourse out and replace the word with deep. It's a deep conversation. That's what she's saying. As men, we're hearing intercourse and taking it sexually.
So my question is, if you have a deep conversation, Al, with Sophie, and y'all are single, that's one thing. But if you, Al, are married and you have a deep conversation with, Michelle at work, and Michelle is like a young damsel, is it appropriate for you to be having deep conversations when you're a married man with other women?
Yes. Yes, it is appropriate
Yes.
because just
Deep
because
is
you go
subjective.
deep doesn't mean you go sexual.
Thank you,
I
Al.
agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay, but hey.
Take sex out of it.
Yeah.
Take sex out of it. I'm talking about a deep emotional connection. Y'all keep eliminating the emotional connection.
It's
Okay, but
not
you can
sex.
have
Okay.
Dave, you got an emotional connection with me. If I die, you not gonna cry.
Of course, I'm gonna care about you. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
that-
I'm not.
so then that you can have the same connection with someone that you don't know as well. It doesn't mean that it's cheating. It's not a romantic connection. It's just a
So-
connection. It's a human connection.
So let me
Thank
ask
you,
you,
Amber. Thank
Amber
you.
and Sophie, are there some people in your life, some men that you know
All right.
you cannot have a deep relationship with?
That I
Connection with?
cannot.
Yeah. Are there some people in your life, some men, you say, I can't do that with him because that's going to lead to something else? Not from your perspective, but from his.
She can't answer that question.
Yeah,
Yes, you
I
can.
am who I am.
Yes,
Let her
Yeah.
answer. Let her
Yes,
answer.
we
Hold on.
can.
Hold on. Let her answer.
Like Drew was affirming, and I appreciate that, and Al too. And however based on their conversations with me and how they respond to what I'm saying, if you're taking it another way, like some of people are doing now, and it's turning into, oh, you're saying sex or you're leading me, then I know that I'm not going to go deep. I'm not going to go in depth with you about your day because you're going to think that I like you because your mind is going to go to sex. When you're telling me, hey, I had a bad day, wife kicked me out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'm talking with you, I'm not trying to have sex. I'm just being a genuine person
Right.
who was there for you that moment. If I get any inclination that your mind is going sex or she may want to sleep with that, it's not. And you just know when someone is taking it a whole nother way. We can have deep conversations and they don't have to lead to sex or someone being misunderstood and being raped. You can just have a deep connection with somebody. In some instances, people take that brief moment called the one night stand where it's a deep conversation, whether it be you like his vibe, like the way he was dressing, like his cologne, whatever it is became deep for you in that section that led you into the back of his car. You got to have something, unless people are just walking up, which somebody will have to explain to me how that happens. I see you, let's go fuck. Like,
Okay.
I don't understand that, but I do feel like you got to have something, something about him that made you connect. Go ahead, Al.
Okay. I'm gonna clear this definition of one night stand because I think this is what's convoluted. Here's the deal. If you are working with somebody at work and you see them on a continuous basis, the minute that y'all start engaging in an activity that can turn sexual, that is not a one-night stand. A one-night stand is running into an individual that you've never seen before in your life, and y'all come together and the connection is there. Y'all decide to have sexual intercourse. That is a one-night stand, provided that's it.
Yeah.
She goes her way, you go your way. That's
Maybe
a one night
everybody got a
stand.
different definition of one night stand.
Because
Yeah, I
again,
think so.
okay, Amber, here's the deal. I never met you before in person. I've seen you online a couple of times. If me and you got together, that's not a one night stand.
Okay. For you, it might not be.
Because you've seen them online.
Yeah, you had interaction.
All right, so one night stand.
Well, then we need to specify what is casual sex too, without having the relationship. There's another one
one
too.
night stands are two different things.
Exactly.
Let's talk about it. That's what I was getting at. What's the difference?
I think there are two types of one night stands.
Casual sex is having sex with an individual that you have no intent on being in a relationship with.
A jump off.
Wait a minute.
And then
Whoa.
There was a definition of the social intercourse that somebody had threw in the chat, or somebody had put up.
I did. I put the dictionary over here.
Yeah, can you
of intercourse right there?
Go ahead and read that. Read it. Just read it for us.
Communication or dealings between individuals or groups. Everyday social intercourse, or short for sexual intercourse. So it could be either or. Intercourse means there's some sort of.
I knew that intercourse didn't necessarily mean sexual. I knew it was involvement, but the way that Sophie had described her social intercourse, to me, it sounded like it was a deep connection, a personal, intimate connection with someone. Don't have to be sexual. And I personally thought that if a person like myself was married and I was having deep conversations with somebody, especially somebody I just met, that's emotional cheating. Like I don't think your wife would be happy if she saw video of you having deep
Every
social
marriage is
intercourse with
every
someone.
marriage
Every
is
marriage
I
is
disagree
different.
with
every
that.
marriage is
I
different.
disagree. I disagree with that.
And that's fair. And that's fair.
It's
That's fair.
different to have a secure connection than having an intimate connection with somebody. I'm talking more on the lines of a secure, a safe, whatever it is, we're having a secure, you feel comfortable talking. People are like, oh wow, I just opened up with you.
But okay, well, I do have a question.
Intimate, both of those things are social intercourse, but when you're having an intimate conversation with somebody that's not your spouse or your significant other,
yes, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you, Michelle. Amber mentioned that she and I are friends, and we are. And she and I, we've had deep, intimate conversations about life. But getting married, some of that changes to me. Some of that, some of them, it's not gonna be them calls, crazy calls late at night. Oh, what happened with your relationship? Man,
Well, that's respect.
No, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that at all.
But that's all I'm saying.
That's
all
boundaries. That's
real quick before Michelle.
And we talked about that last week.
Goes,
yeah.
If me and Amber are in a relationship, and then me and Sophie have a deep conversation, I am not cheating on Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's up to your partner.
But Dave, that's
come
what
on.
you're saying.
Come on. Hold on.
Saying the minute that
Amber
my
called
conversation with Sophie goes deep,
I think that
I think it's
Amber called it. It depends on your partner.
Because my partner is not going to have that much control over me. You're going to be secure in yourself. You're going to trust me. I'm going to respect you in every conversation.
But everybody don't have secure partners.
My friend is not.
And everybody has a different definition of secure.
My friend's is going to respect my boundaries. I'm not going to go in depth about her night with her boyfriend. We're going to have friends and it's going to be cool. I mean, your partner or even you negating what you deem as what makes you uncomfortable. It just sounds, maybe somebody's elaborating on it, but it's my partner,
it depends on the relationship. I agree that.
Relationship, those are rules that you create.
Like you can't have what I wanted in the whole entire world.
Go ahead. I want Michelle to go.
What I wanted to know is I think we went too far and we were talking about one night stand. So is it considered one night stand if you have a deep emotional conversation with somebody overnight? Because I think that gotten way too far. I think we were talking about fucking one night, a stranger, and that's it. And if we can have a relationship with it.
Yeah, if you call them the next day, the answer is yes.
So,
the intention was maybe
I think because I think we've gotten too far with the emotional stuff, and I think that's a very valid point. But
I was going somewhere with that. So
I don't know where
go for it. I'm just lost.
I'll take you guys. I'll take you guys where I'll take you guys.
Was like I don't know where.
I'll take you guys where I'll take you guys where I was going. So y'all just rock with me for a moment. Here's where David was taking us.
Yeah.
I've had someone say to me, first date, I really like you. I want to smash. But if I fuck you, I can't call you tomorrow. I said, why? Because you're easy and you're a whore. I said, okay.
What?
Okay, hold on. I said, hold on. Okay, wait. I said, so we're having a great first date. Wasn't nobody thinking about sex. This was not meant to be a one night stand. But hey, it might turn into casual sex on the first night, or it might turn into sex on the first night and end up being a relationship. We don't know yet. We're trying to figure it out. She says, if I fuck you, I can't call you tomorrow because you're a whore. I said,
what does that make her?
I said, okay, so yeah.
Exactly.
I said, so I'm a whore. What are you? She said, well, it don't matter because I'm the one choosing. I'm choosing, and if I fuck you tonight, you're easy, and I can't call you. But I really like you, so I can suck your dick.
It doesn't work like that.
It really doesn't.
That's just convenient.
She was playing games with your bro.
So here's my thing. So going back to what Michelle was saying, what's the difference between casual sex on a first night and a one night stand? And what's the difference between casual sex on a first night that you didn't want to go nowhere, but then you decide, hey, you know what? I want to keep being with this person, and y'all turn it into something. What's the difference between those three scenarios?
A one night stand is casual sex.
Okay.
I think a one night stand can turn into casual sex if you keep going.
Even if you don't, it's one night. It was casual. There's no love involved. You're just having sex.
Okay, so Al, one night stand, in your opinion, is you don't have any interaction with them prior, like it was an anonymous meetup or something, and then it develops into sex, and then y'all don't have any intention on keeping in touch. That's a one night stand to you. So
Yes.
okay, so you go to the club. You do like her though, Al. You kind of want to keep in touch. Hear me out. Just
Okay.
I'm painting a picture. You go to the
That
club.
happened.
You like her. She like you. Y'all vibing. Y'all exchange phone numbers.
Okay.
Meaning we're gonna keep in touch. Y'all smash on the first night.
Raw.
She ghosts you.
Ooh, raw.
What just happened? Raw. Good Lord. she ghosts you. What just happened? Did she have a one night stand, but you didn't?
You both had a one night stand. What happens afterwards is irrelevant.
Your intention.
Intention has nothing to do with it.
Intention has everything to do with it because you're missing what you. I'm using your scenario against you. You got her phone number.
Corey said he don't even use his real name.
Corey got 9
Oh,
Corey said that nigga can't act
because he is expressing his intention.
Oh,
If
shit.
Exactly.
you got her
Yeah.
No,
number,
come on,
you
Sophie.
got
Time out.
some lucky sex.
Time
You know,
out.
don't
Good
let
point.
me you up, Al. I got you.
Good
Go
point.
ahead.
Here's the point. The point is this:
Right.
whether I wanted her phone number, and have you ever first of all, have you ever had a one night stand?
Yeah.
Okay, so regardless of what I want,
I don't know what the fuck.
Name Dave,
Corey,
nigga. Name Dave.
Damn, Corey.
I'm listening, baby. I'm listening. I got you. Go ahead, Al. I'm
feeling
left
Let's out,
not
and
social
so we gotta
intercourse.
make sure she's
Al.
trying to.
I gotta make sure that Al is heard.
regardless,
And
Dave,
we're connected.
regardless of what you want.
Oh,
The
listen.
point is, you met this woman, y'all got together. If you exchange phone numbers, she can tell you her mother's name. Who gives a damn?
Okay.
Yep.
Y'all had dog.
No.
Y'all had sex.
Yes, y'all. I'm not trying to monopolize, but I'm just trying to make things. No, I'm not.
Your show.
It is my show.
Own it.
It is my show.
I need you to
It is
own
my
it
show. It is
because
my show.
a lot
I
of
will own that.
monopoly going on.
It's-
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Own it, but
all
own
right.
it. Just say it with your chest. Go ahead.
Listen, first of all, look at the marquee. Hold on, I can say it. I'm trying to get the shit right. Give me a second. Look at the marquee. You see that at the top left hand corner?
And
What that
There
say?
you were.
Right and left, really.
I ain't gotta say it. There it is.
There you go. Okay.
So
Why you
yeah.
guys
So
on
you
that
know.
twice though?
Okay.
That's
You was
overkill.
driving us in the car, Dave, and you was taking us somewhere. Where
And they
we going?
interrupted me.
Yeah.
And they interrupted me.
and he took us off. But
No,
we're
I have a
riding with you
point.
still
I have a point.
because you
Al.
brought up cheating on your spouse.
Yeah. We going there.
This is why we're here. Just to be clear, because we're co-hosts and we're riding with you. But this is
That was
why
a-
we're
that was
here.
a
'Cause
monkey
we
in
were
the
all
room.
planning on talking about.
I took us to a place.
So now we're here.
But this is important
Yo,
because everybody
yeah,
on this panel
like
has a different
Sophie said,
definition.
we
The
was in
road
a fun
lizards.
spot. You took us to the Holland House.
Yeah.
And Corey just in the back alley. Damn, where Corey
Yeah. So
Goddamn right.
in Sangong. We up in Bangkok or some shit. Corey, what the hell? Just listen.
Hell.
Look. I'm saying this and I'm out. Al, you said if you don't keep in touch with the person, it's a one night stand. If you didn't know them and have any interaction,
I did not
prior.
say that. I did not say that.
You say it's a one night stand because it just
because you don't know. So
What happens
are you
after that
saying,
is what happens after that?
Al? Are you saying that if it was a coworker and you started fucking the coworker, that would be casual?
Raw. If you did it raw.
Oh,
What is it?
Jesus!
Who's fucking a coworker raw?
Raw.
Do you see? This is what happens when you try to drive and you give us the maps. We're gonna go wherever.
Right.
Wait,
All right,
is it a one night stand if it's raw?
Raw don't
He don't want to keep in touch.
No.
Yeah.
You need at least an IG follow just in case.
Oh,
Jeez.
Just in case you gotta contact your partner.
You know, if I take this condom off, it's a one night stand. You know that. You know
Right.
No.
I like, you,
that's
I
right,
like you a
bitch.
lot, but if we raw dog, I can't keep in touch with you because you're a whore,
Right.
ma'am.
It's a commitment.
You're a whore, man.
Right,
Okay.
I'm out.
Right.
That's what
All
I'm
right. All right.
And I'm the one that want to take the condom off. I'm not the one, but you are.
Hey, Michelle, go ahead with your question, baby.
Jesus.
I already asked.
I can clarify this.
That
I
was
can
my
Yo,
clarify this.
question.
Hey, condoms and all of that raw shit don't mean shit.
Hell of a soundbite, Al. I'm gonna make sure I put that on YouTube. That shit is
Yo, listen. If I meet you, I've never seen you before. That's a one night stand. If you're a coworker, that is not a one night stand. That is simply no more than a hookup.
You never contact them, but you follow each other on Instagram.
Hey, and that's if I'm.
He's stumbling now. He trying to figure it out.
Wow.
No, hold on.
He like damn shit.
I'm not an internet guy, so I gotta.
Oh, his come on back.
Okay.
Nowadays, you walk up to somebody and you be like, "Oh, what's your IG?" And you like IG, and next thing you know, you fucking, and then you don't talk to each other no more.
So you telling me if I hit somebody on IG and then I meet them the next day?
No, you just IG followers. Y'all just follow.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't do that.
You don't follow nobody on IG.
I'm not an Instagrammer. I'm only on this because of my man.
You ain't got Facebook.
Correct.
Both of y'all.
Okay.
Parish Blair, the owner of Sexy Spirit TV. Parish said the casual means sex without defining the relationship dynamic. One night stand is sex with a stranger and no contact afterwards. So here's my point, Al. If you went to the club, like you said, you went to a club, you met a chick, smashed, y'all left and had no intention of keeping in touch. That's what you define a one night stand. Mm-hmm. Now, I said go to that same club, meet that same girl, but you like her. You get her number. You like, hey, let's keep in touch. You get her number. Y'all smashed. Same thing happened. But now this time, Al, y'all smash. But now this time, she ghosts you. She don't call you.
Okay,
hold on. Your intention. Stop. Acknowledge my scenario, please. Sir.
I hear your scenario, but you went past the point of no return already.
What's the point of no return? What's the point of no return?
We already had the one night stand.
No, I said get the number before you smash.
It doesn't matter. If I meet if I never seen Sophie before and I met Sophie tonight, we had sex tonight, and then I didn't see her for another 2 weeks, it's still a one night stand.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
That's what you're missing.
Y'all didn't let him finish the scenario. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Delilah, I didn't. I see you, Delilah. I see you, Delilah. What's up, Delilah?
I was trying to talk about this shit 30 minutes ago.
Man, we're never gonna get to the next topic.
Can I wrap this up?
You didn't put
Can
no
I wrap this
intro
up?
music on for Corset. God,
I just gave it a.
Turn off the lights. Oh, here we go. Let me
Go ahead, Drew.
put my
We gonna go and wrap it up. Let's go on to the next thing.
3 points, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
A one night stand is a subset of the category of casual sex. Okay, casual sex, like the definition you put up, is sex without defining the relationship. That's a one night stand falls into that. Now, what Altorek is saying is 100% right. If you meet somebody and you don't know them, that eliminates coworkers, that eliminates somebody else's spouse, that eliminates all that, and y'all have sex, that is a one night stand. That's a way to use the term. The other way to use the term, which would be if I met Sophie at an airport, say in Milwaukee, we know each other from your show, we hooked up and left it at that. Sophie or me, somebody could say, did y'all ever do anything? Oh, we had a one night stand one time when we met at the airport. That's using the term in a different manner, but the true heart of the term is what Altorek is saying. Strangers meeting, having sex that night.
Two ships passing in the night.
Yes, and if you get the number or call later, how did your relationship start? It started with one night.
Okay. So hold on. So great point. You're on a podcast with a woman y'all ain't never met, but then y'all two ships passing in the night 2 years from now, and it happens. That's not a one night stand because you know her. I know you said
it's not the true term, but you can use it. It's just like if I say, hey, Rod, you slap bones. Hey, Rod, can I hold some bones? First, I'm talking about a game. Then I'm talking about money. You can use the term one night stand just to say, yes, I knew this girl from work. We had a one night stand, but it's not the true definition of what a one night stand is.
All right.
Okay, we're
Parrish
done. Next
agrees.
topic. Next topic.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. Well, welcome to. First of all,
Yeah.
this was a great topic. One night stand.
appreciate all you
That was-
gentlemen admitting that you're dirty, dirty whores. I do appreciate that,
Oh my
gentlemen.
God! Here we go with the man hater herself.
No. That's true.
No.
That's true.
She's not a hater.
I appreciate you for saying that.
Say it, thank you.
Yeah. I embrace that. Now we can move on from that. See?
I'm trying to give y'all compliments. Y'all so ungrateful.
Delilah,
Don't
what
say
is it?
y'all.
Embrace that.
Don't
Thank
say
you.
y'all.
Don't say y'all.
Don't say
Him
y'all.
downstairs.
Be careful.
Him
She
downstairs.
can hold her own. Don't please. She can hold her own.
She can.
Go
What's
ahead.
up, Delilah? I know. Welcome to the stage, Course of the Comedian. I always get on you because you're a dominatrix in some other universe, aren't you? Or is it in this universe?
If you got the right amount of cash.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, I'm a dominatrix.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got to know the nature of the joke. She's always, getting on men, and she was on Freestyle Friday. She used to go back and forth with Steve, and yeah, it was something else.
Emasculate. Right. It was a good time.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Was it a hookup or was it a one night stand or was it social intercourse?
Come on, Sophie.
Social.
Did you use a real name?
Intercourse. Social intercourse only.
Can I just shout out a Black Lila though?
Yeah.
Another Black Lila.
Thank you, beautiful ladies. Y'all are looking extremely delicious tonight.
See, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the shit y'all have started. Look at this fucking comment. So, Dave, if I met you and we smashed, that would be a one night stand? ? I've been a watcher of your show for years.
Is that my friend?
I don't know who that is.
Well, Dave,
I know who that is. Is that Comedy Cougar? Is that Comedy Cougar?
Dave, if you don't know who she is,
Christine. It's Christine
It's
R.
definitely a one night stand.
It'll be a one night stand.
Let's not do
It's
that.
definitely a one night stand.
It's definitely one night stand.
He don't remember.
Let's leave that one alone.
If you don't know who she is, exactly. Come on, brother.
Everybody got different. Everybody got different.
Dave. I mean, Enrique. My name is Enrique.
Right.
And I believe you, Ron.
Oh my God. Okay, I know who it is. No, I got it. That's Panama Princess. What's up, Panama? Panama's one of our day ones.
Cousin, what? Look at the flag back here,
That's Panama. Panama stirring the pot. Panama, yeah. If we smash, it would be a one night stand, but that ain't happening.
But would it still be casual sex?
No, it's casual sex. It's not one night stand.
Oh no!
Continuous sex with
Look at Michelle.
Oh no! Oh no! Here we go again.
On fire. I know you don't want to move on with this gas on this.
I gotta say this, y'all. If you have casual sex and it turns into a relationship, it was never a one night stand.
That's
I
not
agree.
true. That's not true. Stop
That was
it.
never a one night stand. You said that you didn't know each other. He said that if you had casual sex, we established that it's casual. You know them.
We're wearying the saints.
Oi, let's move on.
It's just a one night stand that lasted too long. My last relationship was that. He was just a smash and grab. And then he just kept giving me things. And so we got engaged.
Don't say smash and grab. You just robbed the place. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
I clapped it up.
Grab. What are you doing?
I took his soul. And what? You can be in that position too. Empty.
I see. I told y'all. I told don't get her started. I told y'all don't get her started.
You're absolutely right.
Delilah enjoys.
Don't make me love you, sir.
Delilah enjoys giving men haircuts. You remember what she did in the Bible? Yeah.
Hey, that worked out pretty good since I don't have none.
Al is volunteering to be Samson.
I'm good.
The haircut's in your wallet, sir.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
Oh
why
man.
it's
Okay.
very hard.
Let me find. Now I gotta find the second. Okay, this is a good one. All right, I'm gonna pause it. All right, y'all. We have all seen this show. I ain't gonna lie. This show makes me mad as hell.
Yeah.
And this is probably the only other topic tonight because we only got like 30 minutes left. This show upsets me. I do not like it. This is messing with people's lives. Corey, you remember what was the name of that show, Corey? Where they was messing with people's lives on TV?
A lot of shows like that.
No, man. It was the one where they would be
Cheaters.
Cheaters. Hi. How did you feel when you saw your boyfriend, Jamal?
Oh yeah.
You know,
I think two of them are dead.
Yeah.
Two of the hosts are dead.
Yeah, the host got shot and all that. I hate that, man.
Yeah.
This show makes me mad. It really upsets me every time I see it. It pisses me off. I don't like it. But I'm gonna go ahead and show it. Y'all have all seen this show. Remember the show right here, y'all? That's on Instagram. It's where they pop them damn balloons.
Oh man,
That's cold. That show is cold.
The show is heartless. Okay, now look. Check this out, y'all. So the topic right now is your outfit grounds for rejection? Is your outfit a valid reason for rejection? And to be quite honest, we could ask this another way. We could say, what is a good grounds for rejection? What's a good reason to reject somebody? Y'all just met. Maybe you're gonna have a one night stand. Maybe they don't know your name. whatever.
Cheers to that.
Whatever you got going on. Y'all are in this situation right here, and this happens. Okay, it's the balloon situation. Let's play this and let's find out: is your outfit grounds for rejection?
Have you picked that? What's your name?
My name is Chandler.
Chandler?
Yes.
Okay, and Chandler, how old are you?
28.
28, and what do you do?
I'm a fraud analyst. So I just look at customers' accounts, make sure that their fraudulent use of their account number, just pay them back if it's a fraud case. If not, I just deny the claim off the evidence I found.
Okay, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, just kind of like my other half, you know what I mean? Someone that compliments me, someone that's by my side, definitely loves me for just me, you know?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely like kids with multiple men. And just close-mindedness, not willing to just try new things.
Let's pause right there for a second. Let's pause right there for a second. All right, Mr. Altorek, hopefully you're still here. Amber, hopefully she can come back too. Drew had to bounce, so thank you, Drew, for joining. All right, so the guy gets up there. His name is Trevor, I think his name was. And
Chandler.
Chandler, not even Chandler.
SCH.
Right.
Chandler.
Not the SCH.
Oh,
Chandler. Right. So Chandler's up here, and if y'all don't know the show, it is the rejection show, I'll call it. You reject someone. It's a dating show, and you pop the balloon once you know you don't want that person. So as soon as Chandler walked up there, all you heard was boom, 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 boom. And the more he talked, boom, boom, boom. All right. So that's the setup. Now let's listen. Let's listen to what they said to brother Chandler. All right. Where's my play button? Let's listen to what they said to Chandler.
And just be spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Of course.
Let's go over to just a few of these ladies, see why they ended up popping their balloons.
Sure, of course.
Okay, let's start over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Kayla. I'm 23.
Hi.
I just popped it just because I don't like your outfit.
Sure.
I like your face. I like your height. I like everything about you. Like, if you had something different on, I would definitely be like, pick me.
So
but, yeah.
My next question for you is what kind of outfit would you expect me to wear? What would you
Not a flannel because it's hot as shit outside.
Definitely,
and then
definitely.
other than that, maybe if you would have just took anime. Not that either.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
It's
I
brutal,
guess her
y'all.
farts don't stink.
Oh shit.
But
Damn.
she's also 23. She
Yes,
is
she's young.
clearly missing the fact that he is an analyst, like a credit
Right. A fraud analyst.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's nerdy, but he's that way because he's sitting behind a desk. And the flannel, this is grown woman talk. It's comfortable. Like some grown men be carrying around book bags now. Some men like to wear a hat. It's just your comfort thing. And she totally missed the mark, with reading this guy. He's not bad looking. And you can think of me, I would say, I could dress him up. He just clearly needs to be taught. And like he said, not judged and just loved. I'm sorry for Chandler because none of those girls would even they're all judging the book by the cover. He's
I just hope
well-spoken.
I hope he's loaded, has a big dick, and he's a gentleman and a
And he
good
probably
man.
does.
Mhm.
All of that.
Because some of them bitches.
Yeah. Exactly. So,
oh my God.
Yeah.
So if
23.
if he had all of those things, Michelle, and you weren't married, you still wouldn't have a one night stand with him, right?
Maybe I will.
Oh my God. Juan, I
don't know.
Juan, I
At
have
least
nothing
you
to
know
do
you'd
with
be
that.
taken care of. At least you would at least know in the initial banter that he could take care of it. You know, at least from the way he speaks, you can tell he's smart, he's articulate. Those girls are just the outfit. Yes, it was not.
Well, yeah, but you can change him. You can bathe them and change him.
Yeah.
You know what really popped the balloon? All of them have multiple baby daddies, and they sold
Probably.
their food stamps to get a ride to the show. They
Come
all
on.
got their own fraud. They all got multiple baby daddies. We gonna drop him till he drop us.
Exactly.
But let me ask you this though. But coming from a perspective of a man, right? Men dress a certain way because they're trying to attract a certain caliber of woman that appreciates that. So maybe he ain't looking for them type women anyway.
Yeah.
Because the real women that are
In the
looking
wrong
for him,
room.
they'll find him through the flannel. They'll find him through the cartoon anime stuff. They'll find him through that. He ain't looking for them anyway. He ain't checking for them.
He would have. Yeah.
If he had a woman to dress him,
he's checking for them to tell them all that so they can feel impressed so he can have a one night stand with him. That's why he's doing that.
But
He don't give a shit about
can I
that.
ask? Let me ask you ladies something. I mean, I remember my mom and my aunts and all them. Your mom too. What they always say? I want to judge you by your shoes, right?
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
what
They were
a
saying
woman
that.
judging you by what?
By your
What the shoes you
Your
have on.
shoes. Yep.
Correct.
And they were saying
You
they were
ladies here
saying,
growing up, I never learned that. I never understood the shoe obsession with women and men.
but that's my point. Now in these times, it's like some men and some women, if I'm comfortable with what I have on, I'm gonna be comfortable with what I have on. I'm not gonna judge a woman because she got on boomers and I mean not boomers, but I seen women with I talked to a girl with a doggone what's that doggone one piece cover up y'all wear sometimes the
One piece cover up.
It's the
my-
throat. It's that
yeah.
Oh, a kaftan?
Not an Afghan. Not an
A
Afghan.
shawl.
Not an Afghan.
A shawl?
It's like a
Outside?
Shawl.
No, it's a jacket. Like if you're wearing like a tank top and like
Yeah,
tights,
Like a
it's that
duster?
little jacket.
A poncho?
Yeah, it's just that.
But
But y'all comfortable. It's just, but y'all
It's very
comfortable though.
comfortable.
It's
Yeah.
very
I can't
comfortable.
think of the
But
name
I'm
of
not.
it.
I'm not judging you by what you have on.
Well-
I'm actually judging you how you speak and all that stuff. But I think
A
people,
moo. Is it
a
a
moo.
No.
There you go.
Who wearing a moo outside?
Go ahead.
Man, please.
Who is
A
wearing
lot
a
of women.
outside?
Panama called it a moo. Okay.
Wow.
A moo. Yeah, that's right. A moo.
If you wearing a moo outside, you wearing a bonnet outside. Now
I was
that's
about to say,
Exactly.
so if a woman's wearing a bonnet or a moo,
And
is that
and guess what? I
grounds?
see that. And I see that at the airport all the time.
and that's
But Corey,
that's
is that
just
gonna
like
stop
people
you
walk
from?
around in
Is that gonna?
pajama pants now? That's whack.
Yeah, people do walk around in pajamas pants, Amber.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is that gonna stop you though, Corey? As a man, you see a female in a bonnet and a moo, but she's pretty. Are you gonna be like, I'm cool, I ain't even gonna holler because she walked outside like that? Or are you gonna go up to her?
I'm not gonna go up to it.
It's okay to have
You gonna pop
standards,
the
but
balloon.
this poor man got the balloon pop because of his name.
Yeah, because
Right.
His name.
Because his name was Chandler.
Oh, Jesus.
Nobody care about it.
They started popping today as soon as he said his name.
Fine
Chandler.
as hell, dressed well. Wouldn't nobody care
Right.
that his name was Chandler?
Okay, so Amber,
That
is his
part.
outfit? Is his outfit the problem, or
No,
is it
I
the
don't
women?
think it's his outfit. I think he would have gotten less pops if he was more of a
Say it.
dominant figure.
Say it.
A dominant
Amber, do
figure.
you think he's a cornball?
He is a cornball at first
See?
glance.
There we go.
Because of
And
what though?
he is not the man who is going to walk into the room where majority of women, sight only, are going to say, "Damn, I want to fuck him." That's
But
not that.
why
That's
though?
the
Why
dude you got to
though?
sit down and talk to.
But why is that,
And
Amber?
peel
Why?
back the layers. because
why
we
is
judge
that
books
done?
by its cover. And I also
Exactly.
think we going a little hard on young girls. These girls are like under the age of 25.
Yeah.
So we're expecting them to understand
and
how
appreciate.
you choose a partner with depth. They haven't even experienced life long enough to have to seek depth.
Yeah, but at the same time, that says a lot about their education and how they're growing up. If they're already that shallow,
Already that the world is you
well,
live in
I mean,
LA. What are
yeah.
you talking about?
At 23, you shouldn't be that shallow. I take it as a teenager, but not a 23-year-old.
23
Man,
is
please.
a teenager.
Not with that many baby daddies they got. No.
It's still shallow though. I don't think
So
men or women really.
They're at least college educated. You should know better.
That's
But how
when you're
about if
seeking depth.
But I agree with Amber
More
though.
one
How
night
about if
stands
they're
happen
not?
in your 20s than they happen in your 30s and 40s because you're basing things on just what you're seeing in front of you. You're not looking for depth. You're not looking for connection. You're looking for satisfaction.
So when
They're looking for somebody to post
when do women
and
stop
make
looking
selfies
for
with their
satisfaction?
IG
I think
page.
everything starts to change at 30, just like men continue to mature at 40. I think you're going too hard on 20 somethings. 25 and under. These girls they're not looking for the man they want to spend the rest of their life with more than likely.
I agree.
You need depth when you're like, oh man, I understand what I need in a partnership. I don't even think you know what you really need in a partnership till you not at a young age.
Yeah.
Not at a young age. You don't understand.
Chandler's in the wrong room. He's just
Chandler's in the wrong room.
He's in the wrong room.
Chandler is in the
put
wrong
him in a
room.
room with some cougars or women that look older than him.
Ooh,
They
you gonna hear him out.
would definitely snatch him up.
Because you'd be like, he's corny, but he probably cool. And what if he
and
can
on
fuck
both
me right?
sides too?
What
and
if he
on
got
both sides.
money? You know?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
And that's a great correction. Yeah, it's a great
he does have
correction, Amber, on the youngness and the ignorance of women in that age group.
Yeah.
You know, and I've seen other ones where they have older women, they have other men. And to Corsette's point, a lot of these girls at 23, they already have multiple. And I do believe, I think somebody had posted that they probably were popping because their friend popped. They don't want to be the only person wanting the square guy or whatever it is.
Yeah, they're still developing
You know,
women.
they're all shallow. Even being on the type of show
Correct.
shows shallowness. What they're wearing, they're leading with their aesthetics. And if you lead, now y'all can come for me. I'm gonna say it slow. If you're leading with your beauty and your boobs, then that's what you are more susceptible to have a one night stand if you're leading with that.
Correct.
If you're leading with the flesh, you get the flesh.
Yes. If you're leading,
you guys
right.
hear his answer, his outfit first, everybody on the panel. Because I didn't even notice his outfit till the lady said something.
Say that part again, Corset.
His outfit.
Did you guys notice his outfit before he spoke, or did you guys understand? Because I was listening, I didn't really see his outfit till after the lady mentioned it.
Yeah, I noticed his outfit.
I actually saw this
noticed his outfit.
episode. I didn't notice his outfit at
Yeah, I
first.
didn't
I'm
notice it.
also over the age. I'm grown, so I'm
double their age. So
yeah, I'm double their age. So I don't.
Hey, Corset, try not to vape on camera. That's one of my rules. No, you good. Just off camera. All right.
That's the first thing women notice. But see, you have to be taught that. You have to be shown that. A life experiences you have to experience that, right? So if you didn't grow, and you don't, it doesn't necessarily mean you can come from a nucleus family or not. But somewhere along the line, someone has told you or educated or shown you, saying, hey, you need to be as a man impeccably dressed at all times. And when you're not putting that first foot forward, back to the shoes thing. My mother always said, my dad always said, you shine your shoes because that's the first thing women see. If you can't take care of your shoes, how can you take care of anything else?
Yeah, they told us to iron your clothes. I mean, it goes without saying, you know, wash your face, comb your hair, style your hair if you need to style it. But you know, look, a fresh pressed outfit. I see you, Amber. A fresh pressed outfit. You know what? A nice watch for a man. You know what else, Sherrod? A nice tie, a haircut, a shave. Just those little things. You know, women notice that. So
They do.
I'm coming to Amber. She had her hand up, but I got to ask the crowd: does your outfit disqualify you? Is that a grounds for rejection?
It could.
It
It
absolutely.
shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but it could.
It could.
That's just the
Okay.
world we live in. That's the world we live in.
Okay. Amber, go
Because
ahead.
in this instance, he's going on. I'm sorry, Amber. I'm so sorry. Go.
I just wanted to say I have a strong feeling that a lot of this is culturally bound shit.
Yes.
So I would love to see the same scenario with different cultures and races.
It's different.
It's
tell you
different.
that right
The
now.
values are
I
different.
can tell you, I'm Mexican. It's a
Very
big deal
that's
for
what-
us.
Yes.
We
Huh?
but it's a big. At least I was raised
Mhm.
to, you know, if I'm gonna choose a man, that he can take care of himself and he's presentable. You know, Juan, my husband, is not like a supermodel or anything. I do have standards, but I was not gonna reject him if he's wearing flannel, because that's something that it can be changed. You can negotiate. You can go further once you enter a relationship or when you're getting to know the person.
But in your
But
culture,
these
Michelle,
girls,
is it a base, Michelle, though, that you want your man to look presentable?
I think he needs
for
to.
instance, you meet Juan and he's dressed exactly like this guy, and you guys
I
are
wouldn't
younger.
say no. I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
I actually met him kind of like that, and I still went out
What
with
about
him
his
and I
shoes?
gave him a
Would his
chance.
shoes have mattered?
Everything matters, but
I
if
mean,
he's clean,
specifically,
I don't
would
care.
his shoes have mattered?
If his
Would
shoes
the
were
brand
bummy,
of shoe have mattered? Would the condition of the shoe have mattered? Would it matter that he had creases at his toe box? Would those things matter?
Not to me when I met him. If he kept wearing them, if he didn't do anything
Now
about him, if he
generalize
was
what you're
stinky,
saying. Generalize
Oh,
for your culture, not what you're gonna do.
mhm.
Generalize for your culture, because you're very Juan focused. This is your husband, you love him, so
yeah.
go higher, go more open with it. Culturally speaking, what do your
Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexican.
do Mexican women care about the condition of a man's shoes?
Yes.
So if his shoes ain't clean, oh no, he's a bum. Get him out.
It's not a, oh, you're disqualified right away, but it does tell us that the man might not pay a lot of attention. If he doesn't care about his shoes, he might not care about other things.
Mhm.
It is a tell-off.
Shoes
It's a
shoes are
telltale.
huge in the Black culture.
It is shoes, it's clothes. Like, yeah, I was raised also to, like, you know, men are raised in my culture to iron your shirt, look presentable, don't go out in your pajamas. Like, you know, I went to college and everybody was wearing pajamas. It was disgusting. You know, just take care of that. And another thing that also pisses me off about this clip about these girls is we know that they're gonna fucking complain. That's the problem. That's why I kind of disagree with you and like them not knowing at 23. But the thing is, they will complain, and they know how to complain if they don't get a man to match their standards at that age, because they know what standards they have. So that's my problem. I don't know if I'm making any sense
I don't understand
whatsoever.
what you're saying. What do you
Because
mean
you were
they'll-
saying like at that age they don't know what they want. They're still like kind of figuring out, but they know how to complain if they don't get their standards met. So they do
we
know
how to
what they
complain for
want.
the rest of our lives. We're women.
I was
Say that again, I
23
didn't hear
when 20 something when
say?
I already kind of knew what I wanted in a man.
But
So
you're
that kind of
actually
like
a very specific kind of woman.
right. So then
You
let's not generalize that every
Yeah,
woman.
yeah. But generally speaking, women are picky, and it seems
Oh
like
yeah.
women
But
are
that
becoming
goes back
But
to
how
our
far?
point.
The problem is how far are
If
we
you're
gonna take
a
it?
man, see, a man already know. We know women are picky. That's given. Men are different than men are different than women. We know that you're picky. But if we want a certain type of woman, like me and Dave used to talk
certain
about
way.
this all the time.
It's called standards. You gotta have
And
standards.
that's all it is. It's not me judging you. Like me,
Mhm.
for an example, I told a friend of mine. I told me and my sister, and I was talking because we was walking through the airport, and a young lady told me, she said, "Oh, she said, oh, your brother look good," because we was talking about family. We had a family. I said, "Oh, thank you, I appreciate it." And then my sister started talking. I said, "Man, I ain't even checking for her because I'm not checking for weed and nails and hair and lashes. I don't even see them. I'm not checking for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even that don't even I don't give a shit how good she looks. That's not the standard I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's my own personal preference.
There's nothing wrong with having standards, but if
Right.
you're gonna go as far as disqualify somebody because of their name, That's
He wasn't disqualified for his name.
No,
one
it
said
was
that.
a myriad of
the
things.
girls popped the balloon right
They
after
didn't
he
say
said
your
his
name
name.
is Chandler.
The minute
We
he
didn't see the
opened
whole
his
clip,
mouth,
and he left with a date.
the minute he opened his mouth and he sounded corny, he got disqualified.
Yeah.
When he sounded like he was smarter than them and they knew they couldn't compete with that, they popped their balloon.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
when
a
that happened.
I'm a woman, and it was his aura. If you look at his shoulders are up. He's
That's
not
true.
even commanding the room. So before he even spoke, you can tell that he's not a man that commands the room.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know,
true.
he
So
was
fair, I feel
respectful.
you.
He was
I mean, he's
kind
also being put in a
because
very difficult situation.
yeah, it was a very
By
difficult. And he
choice
actually, I
though.
think, was even set up.
Correct.
By choice, by choice though. He knew what he's walking into. Come
Correct.
on.
Mm.
He
He
knows.
had
To
time
a
to
certain
prepare. He's seen
extent.
that show.
Yeah,
So,
it's the
Sophie,
type
can I?
of show that it's not the show for him. He was in the wrong room. Put
No,
him in
he
a room with
left
some
with the girl.
Asian, Amber. Put him in a room with some Asians and some white girls.
Oh, they all
He's
over
winning.
him.
They would have been all over him.
All
They
over
know
him.
what type of time. Let him say he plays football and has a scholarship. These
Exactly.
girls would have been already. They
Right.
would have not
But
worried
let
about
me
his
say this:
outfit.
I
They
watched
would have.
the episode. The dude
I
got
did
his
too.
girl.
I
She
did
was like,
too,
"I
Amber.
like anime."
Yes,
There
yes.
is a screw for every washer.
Yeah.
A girl
Okay.
was like,
Yes.
she said, "No anime. I love anime."
The anime,
There's
she
a
sure
girl for
did.
him, and he wants a black woman, and was
Right.
emphatic
This
about it.
shows why black
I
women are least married in America.
Excuse me.
Why
Yeah.
was he disqualified immediately because of some outside stuff?
oh
Because
you
Because
when
of the room that he was in.
you
we
said this is
So the
why
white
black
girls
women are the least married in America.
married in
Mhm.
America, because we looking at shoes, getting pregnant by dudes who got shoes and no house, no
Mhm.
car, no.
Exactly. Or
This man
dudes
said
that beat her
he's
up.
a fraud analyst. That's money. You
That's
could
money.
trust him.
He
You
already
could
got a
But
401k. Sharon
out
has a
And he can
401k.
clear
man.
background check.
But Delilah, that's a mindset though.
Yeah.
They ain't got
But
the
we live in Panama.
mindset to
That's what
understand
Michelle
that.
was talking about, and we
That's
kind
what we
of,
live in Panama.
you
You don't.
know,
Exactly.
that's
That's what I was talking about.
and we kind of
Oh,
took
when
Right
you said
now,
Mr. Education.
anytime anyone come to holler at me, that's how rich men look. Rich men wear stuff like
yes,
come out and they
that's
talk to
Yep.
me.
what she
And I
was
know
talking
they got money.
about. And I'm Hispanic too, and
And you
so are
play
you.
business.
So
Because
it's both. We
outside.
all were, and we respectfully don't do this whole looking at shoes and all that stuff. That it looks like we're all born in 70s, 80s. Now
Yeah.
these mothers are not even going off of shoes and clothes.
Yeah.
You
So
know, we're
we need
looking
to
at,
teach
hey,
that these women are not young. They're not babies. They're not teenagers. If you don't have if you can't look to the future and you worried about, well, if he had some Timberlands on or whatever's of the style on, so he could walk out your life with shiny shoes.
My other
Come
layer
on.
of it was going to be
Let's
socioeconomic.
do better.
I just called
No,
it
no, I think
education
what
but
we
some Tim boots though would have set the outfit off.
Really would have.
He had on Jordans. He had on Jordans.
If
I'm
he
no.
would have some
What
Tim,
what
it
I'm
would have
saying
given
is
a
this.
little.
Hold on,
What
one
I'm
at a
saying is
time.
this. Not
Go ahead,
judging
Brian.
on the character. What I'm saying is your first impression is your only impression. Everything else for a woman, it either goes up or it goes down. Either you
Mhm.
gonna fuck with them in the beginning or you're not. And that's off of the visual. Men are visual creatures too. We don't give a shit what you got on. If you're accessing things that we like and your face meets the criteria of what we like, we own and popping. That's just how a man thinks. But he has a certain standard on what he likes.
Right. Right.
You have to attract
So
them to then get to know them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So when these
So
chicks,
let me ask-
But see,
I'm gonna come out here and be
that's
boring and
women
basic.
though. Women,
No,
that's why it's harder for women to have a one night stand because they said kind of like what Sophie was saying earlier, that deep connection. You know, ain't nobody trying to give you agape love right now. We ain't trying to go that damn deep. But what we are saying is, if I got a connection with you, I can talk to you on an even plane, and it doesn't have to be sexual. When a man sees a woman, he's automatically sizing her up from a not necessarily from a social economic standpoint, but from a sexual perspective. That's just how men think and operate. It's what it is.
Too. Women
So
just
where
lie.
do
Women just be up here lying.
No, I'm not saying
where
that.
do we stand? Where do we put the line though?
What
Women,
line? What line, Michelle?
The line I'm
What
going
line?
too far, like these girls did a little bit. Like
Wouldn't you
how
also
far
rely on
is
that?
too far to having standards
But I would
and
say,
judging somebody.
but I would say the women didn't go too far, and let me tell you why. Because everybody got a right to their preferences.
True.
Now,
That's fine, but how shallow are you to
that
even?
don't. But that's not up to
That's
us.
what I'm
But
saying.
the preference
That's
is
not up to us.
shallow.
That's
It's
what.
just
Yeah.
as shallow
Yes.
as saying I don't like
Yes.
weaves and lashes and all that stuff. It's just as shallow as you driving a car and you can't even get a damn oil change, but you got a BMW.
Exactly.
Yeah.
that's what I
Or
mean when they
you gotta
complain.
get that's
They can't
shallow.
even
And
maintain
no,
it. Yeah.
But I want to say something, and this is, and we have, by the way, y'all, we got 6
Yeah,
minutes.
10 minutes.
We got six
Oh,
minutes
whoa.
because we leave
Our
early.
preferences can be shallow. Our
Huh?
preferences can
But
be
but
shallow.
Yes.
but
And
I'd
it's
like to say
okay for us
something.
to contradict ourselves.
But
Your
I would like
preferences
to
can
say
be deemed
something.
shallow by somebody else. Your
I'd like to.
preference can be shallow.
Yeah.
I'd like to say something. Can I say
Yeah.
something?
Absolutely.
All right. It don't matter if your preferences are shallow; they're your preferences.
Right.
Because you the one choosing. Hear me out. If
Right.
those young ladies being 23, 21, 22, if they want a man with whatever he's supposed to have on, whatever fit they consider dope, and he's supposed to talk a certain way, even though we might say as older people, oh, that's shallow as hell. What's wrong with them? When they get older, they gonna look for something different. So what? On that show, Chandler knew what he was getting into. Chandler knew what he was coming to talk to. Chandler knew it was balloons. And he said, I'm with it. And whatever woman was in there, he got to deal with it because that's what that show is. They want a baller or whatever they want. That's what they're going to get. Chandler need to go to a different room. But we can't get mad at them for having their preferences.
Chandler walked away.
We're not mad at him. We're just saying that their preferences are shallow. Just like if a man was saying, hey, I'm 80 years old, but I want a 20-year-old girl, a 20-year-old woman.
But that goes back.
Say your preference is shallow.
But that goes back to this.
Okay.
But that it's okay for your preference to be shallow. But this is what Chandler got to remember. If you go up to, let's say you go up to a white girl, you're Chandler. You go up to a white girl. Hi, my name is Chandler. I don't talk to black guys. Like he can't even get his damn name out. I don't talk to black guys. So what I'm saying is he has to now say, you know what? I ain't even gonna try to convince her. What I do, who I am as a human being, forget my color. Don't even try to convince her because guess what, Chandler? She don't talk to black guys. She's labeled you. Move on and talk to the woman that does talk to black guys. Is going to hear you out. Chandler don't have a chance, is what I'm saying. And Chandler can't change her preferences. She's where she's at. Leave her where she at.
Respectfully, because you stopped the clip. You stopped the clip. But if you would have continued, Chandler was very respectful to them, even though. Press play right here. Press play, but we're not. Press play right here on how they were disrespectful and they were rude and they were shallow. Let's take a
I'll have you take that. What's your name?
And see his
My name is
response to
Chandler.
what they said.
Chandler?
Yes.
Okay. And Chandler, how old are you?
28.
28. And what do you do?
I'm a fraud analyst. So I just look at customers' accounts, make sure that their fraudulent use of their account number, just pay them back if it's a fraud case. If not, I just deny the claim off the evidence I found.
Okay, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah, just kind of like my other half. You know what I mean? Someone that compliments me, someone that's
damn, they popped
you
them
know,
on
by
that.
my side, definitely loves me for just me, you know?
Okay, that's nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely like kids with multiple men. And just closed-mindedness, you know, not willing to just try new things and, you know, just be spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Of course.
Let's go over to just a few of these ladies, see why they ended up popping their balloons.
Sure, of course,
Okay,
of course.
Let's start over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Kayla. I'm 23.
Hi.
I just popped it just because I don't like your outfit.
Sure.
I like your face. I like your height. I like everything about you. Like, if you had something different on, I would definitely be like, pick me.
So
but, yeah.
My next question for you is what kind of outfit would you expect me to like wear? What would you?
Not a flannel because it's hot as shit outside.
Definitely,
and then
definitely.
other than that, maybe if you would have just took anime. Not that either. Pokemon
so that's
or
a deal breaker.
No, I don't know. It's just childish. But if you would have probably took the flannel off, maybe
Sure.
it would have gave a little bit more. But you making me hot standing in front of me.
Sure,
so yeah.
Sure.
But that's it.
No worries.
And your name's Chandler.
Yeah.
It's so
Like the city.
interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
No worries. Thank you.
I would have.
They ain't like his
Thank you.
name.
You're welcome.
Now is
Oh,
Kayla
yeah,
someone that's your type?
that part.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I like the braids.
He's
Very
very cool.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He's nice.
tattoos are cool.
Thank you.
But I don't think he's
Definitely someone I
confident
would
though.
approach.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
he's cool.
Very cool. Let's go over
You seem
to another
confident to me.
lady.
Sure.
We're going to skip around. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Lex, I'm 23,
Lex.
and you're just not my type.
No worries.
Like, your whole aesthetic is just not, it doesn't fit me.
Sure. No
So,
worries.
Move
yeah,
on.
that's pretty much it.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now is Lex someone that you would approach?
Yeah, no, she's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Love the hairstyle, love the
He's
dress.
nice. He's really
Tattoos
nice.
are cool.
You got no
Yeah,
type.
everything's cool. Yeah.
Thank
Nice
you.
guy.
Yeah,
Okay. Very
definitely.
cool. Thank you, Lex. And I'll have you take that. What's
Yeah.
your name?
I have a
Damn,
question.
Chandler?
He got to
Okay,
go where he
and Chandler,
appreciate it.
That's
He
why
gotta-
sisters is
He got to
low.
go where he appreciate it.
But
I just
somebody
wonder
did
what
take him.
those girls that rejected, like, what do they have to offer? Because there's such thing as reciprocity. If you're gonna have standards, you better fucking deliver on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Parrish, welcome to the stage. We literally about to get out of here in less than 5 minutes, Parrish.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Parrish, what did you want to share before we leave? We got to get out of here in less than 5 minutes.
I think Michelle kind of said what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to repeat it. I'm glad that I got a chance.
Well, say something, Parrish. You up here now?
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was getting ready to end.
We are about to end, but say something. You done came up here. Why you up here?
Well, what I thought was I heard conflicting standards for the women that were, they're young, they don't know what they want, but it's like, but they're old enough to expect men to come like grown men. So that's double standards, and it's conflicting, and I don't think it's accurate. I think most of those women, if they met Chandler and they were by themselves, they would talk to him. It's because they're more concerned about how they look in front of other women.
Oh, so the social pressure is like somebody said it earlier. I popped the balloon because I didn't want my friend to be by themselves or whatever. I heard that earlier. So it's the social pressure you think as to why. Okay. Now, Amber, you did say that he did walk away with someone, so someone was feeling him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna ask everybody, since we got 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, just yes or no. Let's go around the room. Is an outfit a reason to disqualify someone? Parrish, yes or no?
If that's not what you like.
Sharad,
Yes.
Corset.
No.
All right, we got 2 yeses. Sophie,
I would say yes.
Michelle,
Disqualify you.
Only if he smells.
Oh,
outfit.
No.
Outfit.
No.
All right, Corey.
oh. I have to say yes.
Amber.
I don't think that's so black and white, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, so that's 5-2. Yes, and Dave Life is going to say yes. If your outfit is jacked, keep it moving. It says a lot about you. It says a lot about you. I can't do it, especially a woman, because women can look cute in damn near anything. So
Correct.
Yes.
I can't do it.
The
If you
two
don't know how to dress, keep
Latinas
moving.
said no.
Yeah.
The 2 Latinas said no. Okay, maybe there's a cultural line there that
It's a
we.
cultural thing. We're gonna take you and we're gonna
gonna
change
love
your
you.
outfit and
It's the question.
dress you up.
This is the way the question. It was so, like Amber was saying, it's so
Cultural.
Right.
We gonna
I
get that.
really did not say yes because Michelle was kind of like, "Oh, he smells," but there's something there's more to it,
Right. Oh man, y'all!
Y'all
What
have a good night.
I appreciate everybody for joining. You guys, first of all, thank you everybody for joining. This is a great episode. We've been trying around the room, and we've been doing open discussion. Thank you for bearing with me, for me making my points and being patient. I appreciate all y'all, especially you, Sophie, for putting up with me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. All right, we'll see y'all next time on After Dark, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
All right, cool. Where's my outro music? All I need is my outro, and we're good. Where's my outro, y'all? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. All right, Dave got to produce better. All right, I'll see y'all later, man. It's Dave, man. Peace.
It's great, man.
All right.